Thursday Night Raw. It's been a minute, but we got the Golden Ticket edition tonight. And, man, we got a GM here on commentary and in attendance. Got anything to say?
Ladies and gents, we have another one on our hands tonight. We got another banger show on our hands tonight. And some creativity from yours truly in the opening match. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, get some candy, get something for the kids, and relax.
And I really gotta get your thoughts on having put on a banger show after the show that just happened last night on Up Up Down Down. What a show that was.
Indeed, what a show that was. Major pop. We're in New York City tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Like, come on. We was just in Atlantic City in New Jersey, like, last show. We in New York City on this show, man. We got upon the banger one. But, yeah, major props to Up Up Down Down. Those guys been killing it all year. But we always want to respond. We're to respond this Up Up Down Down, okay? We gotta carry the load.
I feel that, and we got current rankings for the show of the week right now. We got Up Up Down Down coming in a 9.7 star. Guess AEW coming in with a 9 star, and SmackDown coming with a 7.8 star this week so far.
Alright, without further ado, let me explain this match to the audience real quick. Every single one of these guys are mid-card champions. Kevin Owens, newly U.S. champion. A-Kid, television champion. Dominic Dijakovic, hardcore champion. All these talented guys in one match. I want the winner of this match to leave her a guarantee. Something that they left out of me. So whatever show they land on, they are that mid-card champion next year, whatever show they on. Because all three of these guys are so talented. I want them to leave with something more than just like a thank you. Feel me? So this is gonna be a banging match. All three of these guys competing for the golden ticket. Let's get it on.
And the first man coming out, Kevin Owens. You see that golden ticket contract hanging at the top right now. Got the United States champion himself, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. And man, oh man, he is very close. He's in biggest disappointment right now at number 9, but he could be beating out Samoa Joe sooner than later.
Kevin Owens, prize fighter. He always want to go to that prize, and I respect it.
He loves that U.S. title.
Who wouldn't, man? Kevin Owens. Man, if I would have told you months prior that this man was on a 2-month losing streak, came to my show for the second time, and I look at this man now with a championship, you told me I'm crazy.
And you think he's going to be a part of that bright future next year?
Man, he has the credentials. He has everything NXT embodies. I would love to have him next year.
Man, we haven't seen though is his partner. That's
Sami Zayn been going through some personal issues of his own, some behind the scenes stuff. But he will indeed. I want to confirm now. He will indeed be on the last show of the year.
Right here, we got the hardcore champ. We got Dominic Dijakovic. He wants to make a last impact because he's gonna have his farewell soon, because he's gonna be taking his talents from Raw and really staying on Raw, but a different type of Raw, because he's going to the Attitude Era.
The tallest man in the room right now, man.
And what you think? You think Dominic Dijakovic can prosper and succeed and survive and the attitude era, it takes a lot.
They do. I feel like Dominik Dijakovic can thrive in any era you put him in. You know, he's that talented, he's that dimensional.
Hey, man. He got it because we know it's going to be a lot of people joining the attitude era from a bunch of different backgrounds, and it's going to be a lot of OGs making the younger talent have to prove himself and work even harder. So Dominik Dijakovic, if he's ready to do that, I think he'll be able to make an impact and no one expects.
And speaking on younger talent, we got the youngest one out the group of the pack, A-Kid, coming out right now with the television championship.
And also speaking of underdogs and overcoming the odds, man, A-Kid's had to deal with so much adversity this year, man. Going at a time being on up, up, down, down, which is meant to be a land show. It's about land of opportunity, but for some reason they never gave A-Kid a real shot. They never really saw what he was about, and he just was being wasted. Nobody valued him until the GM of Raw. So that for the potential he saw in A-Kid, he felt like his value would be very underrated. So then that's when he decided to take advantage of that and then make another rising star in A-Kid. A-Kid's very grateful for that opportunity because he feels like now he's getting the opportunity to showcase his true talents and really be himself. I mean, ever since him and Timothy Thatcher and even the Weeders, Chad Gable, when they formed 3 count and then turned into underdogs, their success has just continued to grow, and everybody now know when they think of A-Kid, they think about that kill shot, man, that lethal kill shot. It's a job.
Man. The growth, the development as a competitor on the television scene to make the television title mean something. I mean, something being this match right here.
Well, talking about that, so for NXT, you feel like it's a lot of talent that are going to be, especially a lot of OG NXT members going to be coming in. Do you really think A-Kid's still going to be able to fit in that position?
Now look, man, NXT is going to be bigger, going to be better. I don't feel like NXT is going to be the best product I've ever put out. But A-Kid, where does he lie in the mix? I'm a man that is going to say A-Kid is not going to be lost in the mix. He's going to be in the right spot. Because no one knows A-Kid like I know A-Kid, especially behind the scenes, the conversations me and A-Kid has and his aspirations, his goals moving forward to be the head of the brand, be that guy, the number 1 on the power ranking, the one that's in the main event scene. It's a lot. And I respect him, and I know he can do it, and that's why I'm always have his back, especially in NXT.
I'm really interested to see different types of matches NXT brings up next year, because I assume NXT, even though it might be under pretty similar management, they're gonna want it to be. They don't want it to be remembered as just another Raw. They want it to be something different. They want to bring back whole hardcore pure wrestling, bring some entertainment. They want it to be different from the rest. Yes.
We've getting guys like, for example, this little example. You have never seen a Finn Balor against, for example, an LA Knight match. You have never seen that match. So we have them different. That's like an example. Got so many examples.
Oh, Kevin Owens, bang! Throws him off the ladder.
But like I was saying, we have all generations of NXT, especially the black and gold, coming along. It's going to be one to see, man.
DDT on the ladder. And speaking of Finn Balor, I like to talk on the topic about how do you feel like you're going to be able to get around dealing with, even though he had to do it sometimes this year, getting around superstar being on the fall off, being getting worse, progressively worse. Like, how do you feel like you're gonna deal with that and bring them back, or getting people that are just all the way at the bottom, and then you gotta work to build them into your divisions? How do you feel like you're gonna do with that next year?
I'm not gonna deal with Finn Balor. Finn Balor's talented, as we all know. Not to state the obvious. Get him over that hump, over the slump. So I might say, it's patience. He's gonna lose a match here. He's gonna lose a match there. But you always gotta stick with your confidence.
Bang! Dominic Dijakovic outside the ring.
You always gotta stick by your side and just have trust. Okay? Just have trust and patience. That's what I would say. No matter what they lose back to back. You know what I'm saying? They have on a 3-match losing streak. Always be there. Put them in the right position to succeed, I would say.
Yeah, I feel like Finn Balor has been pretty disappointing as of late, but he was anything he can get an opportunity, because I feel like it's not helping knowing that people are beginning to give up on him. Not seeing him as who he is, Finn Balor, anymore. They think he's not that guy anymore, and people are not giving him that same opportunity. So maybe a change of scenery is exactly what he needs. We will see next year going into not just coming, but returning to the place that made him famous, NXT.
NXT's gonna be so fun, but let's talk about the attitude there. Let's talk about what's going to happen on that side, you know.
I can tell you, it's about to be obviously it's going to be a lot of talent. It's going to be a lot of personal rivalries. It's going to be a lot of don't want to copy their thing, but a lot of ruthless aggression. It's going to be a lot of teams. It's going to be a lot of betrayals. It's going to be a lot of combinations of everything, and then we also going to make sure not just to focus on the males division, but kind of do what Up Up Down Down did this year and show a true representation of what a women's division should look like. Maybe not having as much women, but just putting on those talents and letting them put on classics and bangers after bangers, as I know they can do. That's why we're striving for the best of the best. And just to give you let's give you a couple of the top ideas that are that thing about happening next year. Attitude Era. I mean,
Dominic Dijakovic just did a kill shot.
That was nice. Man, I know if I want to I'll just give these two away just to kind of get a basis of you're gonna see, because we always, especially now, Attitude Era, even though I said NXT wants to be different, it's exactly what we like to do on this side. We like make history. We like to be the first time ever. So we want to try out new things, not just have the same old. Which one of the new ideas that are going to be coming to the Attitude Era is called King of the Three, which it will be a triple threat match each week for 6 weeks, and then each winner will be entered into an elimination chamber, and the winner of that elimination chamber will earn the opportunity at a championship that either of their choice or is chosen before before the King of the 3 takes place.
King of the 3, what a name. What a... And I want to see what that's going to be like.
Yeah, it's like King of the Court basically. Just saying he can take over the ring and putting the best of the best wrestlers together in an elimination chamber. And the opportunity of the title, it doesn't get bigger than that. And if you think that sounds nice, now that's more on the wrestling side. Now, we want to also see these superstars' personalities. We want to see what they do outside the ring. We want to see, what type of person they really are. And to do that, since we are mixing younger talent, OGs, and all of that, we are bringing back something that NXT did pretty well in the past, but kind of fell out the shadow and hasn't been brought back to light in a while, which is none other. That kill shot was nice. That was a nice hit. But the one that we are bringing back, do I have the specific details on here, making sure? Okay, so I have it right here. So this is the King of the 3, and then this, we got bringing back the pros and rookies, featuring veterans with future stars as a special series. A variety of different challenges and points granted for reaching objectives. The rookie will be granted a championship match at the end of each stop point, which is basically going to have whichever rookies are showing the most progression throughout whatever the stop point is by the time, and they are going to be granted a championship match. And you might say, well, what is in it for the pro that helps them and guides them into reaching that objective? Well, that pro will be granted a raise and give special control as the special guest GM for that night.
A lot of things can happen.
Yeah. So it's really showing some appreciation to some of the older competitors and some of the pinnacles of Attitude Era, and then also giving younger talent the opportunities to showcase themselves and get their names out while trying to show why they deserve to fit in the Attitude Era. So I would say look out for that, and then we got a Andrade and Legado storyline coming.
Something in the works. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta, because I want to see Andrade Santos.
Is there gonna be any Attitude Era familiar faces? Like, for example, Cactus Jack, APA, Farouk and JBL. It's like, is those guys gonna be there?
Well, we're gonna have some of the older competitors, because having the pros and rookies, we're gonna have to have some of those veterans, and we already got some of the leaders of the Attitude Era. So two of the biggest potential leaders of the Attitude Era, and Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. That's just a start. We got people like JBL, who was a part of the Attitude Era and was part of the APA, which is partner Farouk. Possibility Kevin Owens picks up the victory.
The prize fight of his keys on getting the prize. Golden ticket winner, U.S. champion Kevin Owens. He has a bright future for NXT.
Yeah. And there, got some word that it's been an update to the biggest disappointment. I know that's bringing a smile to your face. Man,
yes,
finally getting some recognition. And Kevin Owens Has officially fell out of the biggest disappointment list.
Get him off the list, man.
And instead, added to the biggest disappointment list is, sorry to say, but Kofi Kingston.
Kevin Owens, man, what an accomplishment for the both of us, especially UK, yo. Major props, man. We only getting started. We only getting started.
Now let's take a look at the next match.
Okay, yo. Next match, we got Raw Tag Team Championship Open Challenge. The Bros awaits are in New York City. They said we want a match. We haven't had a match in a while. We want to defend these titles before we face Havoc. You know what I'm saying? The last title defense they had was against Melodon Mist. They want something new, something refreshing. They want a new tag team that they have not ever faced. And so in the back, they calling out names. Let's see who answers the call. Who will answer the Bros awaits for those tag team championships?
I like that. And back to talking about some Attitude Era legends, we also got the likes of Christian there. Got our Truth, who used to be there for Attitude Era. We got we got people like Test and Lance Storm who were part of it, but we don't know how much longer they're gonna be staying. Same for Psycho Sid, but those are also people part of it. We got Eddie Guerrero for the Attitude Era. We got Taz might be making a return to the Attitude Era. We got some names from Attitude Era, but to answer your question though, we are on the lookout to get some more Attitude Era people, especially for that pros and rookies thing. We want to have the best of the best. We want to have the best representation of what the Attitude Era was and have them guide their rookie into leading by example and being what they used to be, showing who you truly are, because that's what the Attitude Era brings out of you, your true self. So, man.
Let's see who answers the call tonight.
And we see the first man accepting Angel Garza.
He is back and he is answering big time. Angel Garza, the talented. Let's see who's by his side.
But what are your thoughts from hearing a little bit about some of the ideas and that's going to be executed by the Attitude Era?
I love the rookies and pros type of thing, man. I love it. It's my face.
Yeah, I like. My top favorite ideas so far from Attitude Era was said is that, and that King of the Three is something to not sleep on. That wrestling could be the Pierce, man. You could see some of the best three competitors coming at it.
This angel is about to fly.
Let's see who's with Angel Garza.
This guy is the real deal.
Oh man. God. And he's here, reunited with his partner, Andrade.
The best heel in the business with Angel Garza is back.
This makes it interesting because we were just talking about how him and Legado might be going at it next year. But he not worried about Legado right now. He worried about them tag titles.
I love it. If we go back all the way to this beginning of this whole year, Angel Garza, Andrade, but our tag team, they had their differences, they had their bangers for the Hardcore Championship. but now seems to have an alliance to take down the Broserweights and get some gold back on both their weights. Both former hardcore champions. Let's see, the best seller in the business can be the best tag team in the business as well.
Oh, and gotta add also as well for the pros and rookies, the veterans, aka pros classification, you have to be a 10-year pro in the business. While for the future stars classification, you can only be a 5-year, can only have been in the business for 5 years or less. And you hear it.
The tag team champions coming out, man. They're coming in their machine.
Oh man, they rolling.
You hyping in my face. That's dope. Let's go, Pete Dunne, Matt Riddle, tag team champions. They pulled up in NYC. Matt Riddle, tight. Let them
Love
know,
that
bro.
tank, man.
Let them know, bro. Let's go.
What you think of these tag team champs?
Man, I love them. They're my favorite tag team champions throughout the whole year, man. It's so talented. It's so fun to watch. That team, and they can hold it down at NYC. Let them know, bro.
Can the Broserweights retain the Raw Tag Team titles? My favorite Night Raw's Golden Ticket Edition, where we just saw Kevin Owens receive his Golden Ticket, secure himself that mid-card championship. The Raw Tag Team titles match coming up next.
Let's go, bro.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment. That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself,
I love that theme song.
Yeah, that's the background. Made it disorder. I like it.
The left hands will do it.
Man,
He's
A little hype to sound.
now I know loving your Raw Tag Team Champions, but speaking of some attitude, some spice, you got even though Broserweights, they feel like they chill right now, have an open challenge, even though just go down for a competition. The real competition, their real challenge is going to come at the team that's hungry to get the Raw Tag Team titles back, even if they're not even for their brand, just because Impact has made it clear that these two jobs can most definitely be on the line. If they don't get the job done, they might not see the light on that brand again, even though, or under that management again, because Impact is going out of business. They're transitioning into Ring of Honor, but those two, Havoc, Murphy, and Brody Lee, I think even if they lose Brody Lee, I feel like he could find a home, especially if his Wyatt family brethren, if he goes back to his old self, Bray Wyatt, and brings back his family, brings back his tribe. But on the other hand, the one that I have that might need to have a concern about what his future holds if he doesn't come out successful is honestly Buddy Murphy.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, because Buddy Murphy, he hasn't really done too much, and I most definitely can see if he if he can't pull his weight, because Brody Lee is the man that has been dominant in the tag team match. He's the one that got them to that tag team championship. Yeah, tag team championship standards to begin with. And Buddy Murphy can't hold his weight and and help regain those tag titles. That it's a good chance to be put in that shakeup, because it's too much talent on these rosters for all of them to be able to stay. Some talent like that to go, and losing a big match like that and showing embarrassment for Impact, definitely could aggravate them getting rid of him.
I mean, oh my God, what a move by Angel Garza when he slips.
We got Riddle and Andrade now.
Matthew down our hands. But speaking of Murphy, amazing talent over there in Impact. I don't think he'll have trouble finding a home, especially if I have the chance of getting him. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I'm not saying more so about getting a home. I'm just saying his job could be on the line, which about getting put in the shakeup, and that puts a lot on that superstar. Basically, the feeling of not being wanted on your roster, feeling like you were trusted, feel like you were secured, but instead just make one mistake and it's gone, snap a finger.
And this how the business is with some owners and some GMs, man. It's like that in the business, and you just gotta always keep afloat. That's just how it is. But let's see, because we know Havoc is definitely not winning. Let's see if the Impact GM makes that move.
And Garza is in control, and Riddle needs to fight back.
I'm ready to see. First, Broserweight's gonna have to get through this duo of Garza and Andrade, but man, I'm ready for WrestleMania match, because that's the match that is going to be WrestleMania last shot for everybody. It's going to be what everybody's looking for.
WrestleMania is like the biggest thing. Like, you have to have a WrestleMania match if you're a champion. You just have to. You can't be left out that card. Especially a transition to the next year, and everything is a reset. Everything is fresh and new.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get handouts or anything anymore, because you under a new management.
I feel like next year is gonna be our best year yet, in my opinion.
I mean, I couldn't really disagree with that, because it seemed to me like every year it's just been getting better and better. Especially, I said this year, to me, it seemed like the women's division and the tag division were at the best that it's ever been. So, and I could see it getting better from that, especially next year, the tag division, and then I think it's bound to happen for the main event division to be even better.
Trust me, it is. There's so many plans behind the scenes. In the draft, y'all gonna see in the draft what we talking about. Till then, you gotta wait off. And the main event scene next year with some of these shows.
Yeah.
Especially for AEW, man. I want to see what AEW has up its sleeve. Because it's capable of getting that number 1 spot, but really disappointed coming in fifth. No. I'm going to see what they got this week, but they got it. Let's see what they can do. But this match is pretty good so far. Andrew Garza holding his own down. His return. And I just love all 4 of these guys, man. I know Andrew Garza is up for grabs, you know, no bet that me and my commentary partner have on something that's way bigger than this match right here, man. So I would say, got the vision, Steph, the visionary with the boom, Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace, Mustafa Ali, retribution, and the enforcer, the impact, Omos, the giant himself, against those guys on the other side. Those guys beyond the fire. Some guys could be at history with, like Damian Priest, the leader, the dark side, the Ascension, Conor Victor, with Psycho Sid, with Vader, with Taylor Strong.
So much to pick out of, and that's what it's gonna come down to. That vision, they only can stick with the same guys. Well, Dark Side, they can evaluate what's working and what's not. Oh, nice kick out. Thought it was over right there. But they can evaluate what's working and what's not, and then take advantage of that and make sure that they come into Mania the best team they can think of.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Better.
And okay, hold on. You be quiet.
2. Oh, and the kick out.
But don't get too ahead of yourself, because we saw yesterday night Apollo Crews helping out Division on his return. Let's see. We need the answers. How is Apollo associated? Where did the link up start? And can Seth Rollins trust Apollo Crews? Is the trust there? Is the bond and connection there we will see tonight? We see after this match, actually. With Adam Cole going against Apollo Crews in action up next. So that's going to be a lot. And let's see. Hey, let's be real. Is Adam Cole going to be on that team at WrestleMania representing the division? It's the answers that need to be told. The questions that needs answers, man. We're going to find out by Seth Rollins himself in weeks to come. It's going to be a lot, man. It's going to be fun for everybody. Sure. But yeah, the Dark Side do have options. That's the thing on that side. They got bodies. They can swap out the Ascension for Frost and Vader. Frost and Sid, Vader and Sid. They have choices. Well, let's see if they can have the best combination
Super
of the
Kid.
4. Yeah, come on, Super Kid. The best combination of 4 to beat Division.
And yeah, and I feel like it's a lot more at stake for the Dark Side in this position too, because ever since they lost, they got ahead of themselves and challenged the top 2 faction in Universe mode this year when they weren't even proven at all. Like they were getting way ahead of themselves, challenging the club, and then they got humbled quickly. But it was definitely a learning experience. But at the same time, since then they've been the downfall, and really have looked pretty bad since then. But they haven't really had themselves a true faction versus faction match. Having their whole faction together. There's another faction, and the Broserweights retain the tag titles.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Broserweights, do your thing, defend those titles.
Pete Dunne, he getting hype, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, tag team champions, man. Let's see. Remember WrestleMania, we got Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle, Roserweight going against Havoc, defending the Gold Tag Team Champions, the Raw Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania. Don't miss it. Buy a ticket, be in attendance, watch it on the WWE Network or on Peacock. It's gonna be a treat.
Yes, it is, man. And now switching gears, what we got coming up next is a nice one-on-one match, which we were just talking about. One of these competitors, if he can be trusted within the division, and it's none other than Apollo Crews. And he's going head-to-head with none other than...
Check your phone quick.
Adam Cole. Baby.
Adam Cole against Apollo Crews is finna be a good one tonight. Let's go.
No.
I'm saying Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, three tag team champions. Whew. Kevin Owens, the golden ticket winner. Oh man, it's a good night. It is a good night.
I know, and yeah, really, Adam Cole, world champ, but he still feels like he's a lot of unfinished business to attend, and that he is making sure that his time is worth it, even if he can't make much of an impact to end the year. He wants to at least be the difference maker next year. Any means possible is what he says. And we'll see if he uses that phrase in this contest coming up next.
So, y'all hear the music? We got
and he's here. Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole is on Raw, man. What a night tonight. I hope you guys enjoying the show. It's only going to heat up. What's your thoughts on Adam Cole this year, man?
Boom! Now, man, I feel like great competitor, man, and I feel like he. Wait, hold on, you know we gotta do it. Adam Cole, baby. Now back to, what can I say? He gotta be respected as some sort. Former Raw World Champ, former SmackDown main eventer. He's made impact everywhere he's been so far, and I feel like he's such a, you hear the boos, Apollo hears it, he says get it up, but I would say more so, I don't know what your thoughts on this, but I feel like Adam Cole's really been also an underappreciated superstar this year. When people honestly didn't appreciate them when they had a chance. When Adam Cole was having some of the best wrestling, ever had, and he really, when he was doing that, people were disrespecting and saying how he didn't deserve it, how he's not a true world champion. Just saying really anything to just tear down his reign and his success. And now it's like he's still playing, he's still fighting at a pretty elite level, but he's not at that same level he used to be. And I feel like it makes you think like you should have appreciated him more for his time, honestly.
Okay, Apollo Crews. You see, they not coming from the crowd no more. They want all the lights to be on Apollo. Let's see if it's worth it.
Apollo's showing his strength, and Adam Cole gets the roll out. Come on. But I know you got a lot of former NXT main eventer guys coming to brand next year. So what you think, Adam Cole? You think he's gonna fit in that category for the main eventers, or you think he might be going a different direction?
I think Adam Cole is in the main eventer slot because I got the NXT roster all listed out already. Now I got main eventers, mid carders. And he's in that main eventers, you know, because I seen it.
Oh, Adam Cole blowing him a kiss. Disrespect. Man.
Yeah.
I certainly agree, and hopefully maybe he can get some backup with him next year, because remember, even though he had some success without him, that success started with his boys. So, when they were all the Undisputed Era, unlike Nation of Domination. It's like the opposite happened for them. But that was a true fashion of Undisputed Era, and I really want to see Undisputed Era. And talking about stuff growing for next year, I don't know. It might just be me. Like, factions were cool and all this year and stuff, but I feel like next year is going to be a year for factions. That's going to be the new tag team division. And I'm hearing there could be a faction, a trios title. Yeah.
Hey man, you know me. I make stuff happen. My superstars. I ain't gonna say too much, but
Apollo
NXT it's definitely gonna be undisputed. But yeah, next year's gonna be the year for factions, man. Just to name a few: Imperium, which is, oh my God, those four, those times. We got the Nation of Domination on SmackDown. We got Attitude Era. Got the Dark Side, unfortunately.
Hey, you can't forget about the Hurt business.
Hurt business. Well, it's moving down to AEW.
We got some superstars that are gonna be new coming to AEW.
That's gonna be that. The draft. Make sure to tune into the draft. Tune into the shakeup. Not the draft, the shakeup. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be lit. Anticipation is through the roof.
But even before that, we got Mania and the War Show, which are gonna be bangers. So the War Show getting the recognition for all the hard work these competitors put in all year. Seeing how it paid out.
At the Salami, everybody dressing up. Oh man, it's gonna be a sight to see. A little back and forth, and oh my God.
You know, everybody, even if it's just the smallest thing, everybody wants to hear their name called. So that's just that gives you that bit of confidence, knowing that you were better than the rest in that category.
Definitely not disappointed of the year. Not getting no goal for that.
Yeah, that's about the only award that you should not want to hear your name called for. Right.
Other than that, man, we got like match of the year, male and Women's Superstar of the Year, Tag Team of the Year. We got it all, man.
We got Rookie of the Year, Breakout Star of the Year.
It's a lot. There's so much you can be cherished for, man. And everybody want their guy, and everybody want their superstar to be in. For example, I want A-Kid to be in Rookie of the Year, for sure. I think he has a case for that. Oh, that's some amazing rookies out there.
I'm very excited because once we get Mania, the awards show, the shake-up and stuff, it's going to be the start of a new year, a new time, and we know that nice move by Apollo. Is it over? 1, 2, and that might be the time of a new foundation Universe Mode, because it's rumored that the Universe Mode might have a partnership with TikTok.
Man, like I said, man, we make stuff happen over here, man. Stay tuned. It's gonna be bigger, way bigger.
Yeah, it might be. And also,
speaking of
the production might be even better for the pay-per-views coming next week too.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. But well, I think that's why I agree with you saying about the biggest Universe Mode ever made. I could maybe agree, because it seems like we're gonna see a lot of changes coming next year. And do you feel like people ready for it? I don't know.
I don't think they are, man. They don't know what we know. It's like the GM circle.
Yeah, and I think. Oh my gosh! Bro, what?
And speaking of the spot of the fucking year, man. This is what you get on my show. These are the talents. These are the shots you get. I don't like everybody is shot. I'm shot. I'm speechless. Oh my God.
Man.
I'm speechless. Apollo Crews trying to go over the top on the springboard, but gets member the super kick. That's a spot. That's one of them spots we gotta highlight in the awards show, man. And that's just getting some over Joe one too. Oh man.
Man, gotta see. But man, I don't feel like they're ready, and I feel like why it's gonna also be bigger is that next year Universe Mode shows already getting the recognition, but they're gonna have the opportunity to get their following up as well for their show. People to tune in to different clips and spots.
Spots like that one.
And that really gets the opportunity to put some of these competitors on.
This is an amazing match we got. Spinebuster.
Max. And Apollo. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
Five-star match we got. Out of the 3 matches we got, which one is your favorite?
I think it gotta be this one. That's what I see so far. And yeah, I know you ready for what's in store for next week, because man, it's really about to be a bunch of bangers, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of stuff to look forward to, and it's really gonna be something new and something fresh into the Universe Mode, something never done before. But you're just gonna have to wait and see what we imply.
So wait and see
Bay got the win.
Yeah, Cole gets the win off an amazing spot. Listen, nonetheless, an amazing match. Adam Cole pulls it off. Oh my, it's second hot.
The Vision. They just said, Seth Rollins, he got a mic. What's he got to say? He's walking up the ramp. Cut the music off. Cut the music off. Now you know. Everybody in this universe knows that I'm not a loser. And that I don't accept losers. So Apollo, I know you may have helped us pick up a victory last night on Up, Up, Down, Down. But I don't want to see you associate anywhere near the Vision no more. Because you had a chance on your own to prove yourself like everybody else that earned their way into this team. And it's too late for you to just put on a good match just to fail. Because we don't accept second placers. We only accept the best of the best. And at this point, if you can't be that, then you don't deserve to be in my presence. So get out of my face, you loser, and never come see the light from me again. And if you step anywhere close to me again, then I'll get my man Omos to deal with you. So don't even come in my locker room or you gonna get it.
Oh man. My God. The savagery.
Some fighting words from Seth Rollins, man, the Visionary. You would think that he would be more understanding and saying that he knows that he has some improvement, that he would try helping him help his flaws, but you've already seen that it's a tough time now. It's getting near the end of the year. You can't rely on people that aren't ready to work, aren't ready to be at that next level, especially for a team like the Vision when they got a WrestleMania match coming up, and that could be last time to prove themselves. They definitely don't want to deal with anybody that could cost them that victory.
Man, I'm switching gears, and speaking of factions at the same time, we got a match we got from last week. We got Survive Villains coming out right now.
Gather around, everyone, and witness the debonair devastation of such exquisite sophistication.
Alright, bro.
You hear the music. Hey, niggas, Simon, God. Survive Villains are coming down to the ring to get Legado del Fantasma that beats.
Look at this clown in the background. You got a cramp? What this dude doing?
Gotta walk it off, man.
Marching to the ring. Fuck
Who
that.
is their partner? Who in the back? Who
want to team with these two clowns, these two fools? Surprised they even made themselves on the roster, to be honest. One dude has to represent another man and say Rusev Day all day, and the other man should be an unemployed butler right now.
You hear the slander. Aiden English. Never mind something done. Let's see what they can pull out, man. The last week of a count out loss by these two Santos Escobar, so Jackson.
Is that who we think it is?
Oh my God.
And he's here! Dun, 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 dun. Joe, hear the crowd. Joe. He's at number 10 for the biggest disappointment. We saw Kevin Owens was able to succeed and fall out of it. Now can Samoa Joe fall in those footsteps? He got 2 weeks to do it. Dun. It's crunch time, man. It's put up or shut up time. Dun. It's time to put all this whole Thursday Night Raw roster on notice. It's WrestleMania time. You gotta be the best of the best to make it here. Oh, and speaking of some of the best competitors, man, that was number 30, the Royal Rumble, the former AEW Tag Team Champions in the building. Legado del Fantasma.
And now what a 6-man tornado match we got on our hands. Santos, Joe Quinn, right?
Now the real question I need to ask you, for this being a real faction, knowing what they're capable of, do you think that the talent and the partnership can get the best of them?
The best out? No, man. I think these guys fit each other like a glove. They know each other at the back of their hand. The chemistry is at 100% right now. The best has ever been. Rather than Samoa Joe and the Bob Villains.
And even though they are not currently in the top 10 for Faction of the Year, the 2 for Tag Team of the Year are currently at number 9, so they sure did make sense for their impact this year.
We not finna sit on the aprons. We going out for the war. Let's get it on. It's a tornado 6-man tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Yeah, the preview of what war looks like.
Well, this is a golden ticket edition. We in New York City, ladies and gents. This is gonna be hectic. And speaking of New York, we got a little side question for the commentary table. What is?
Already getting our social media ready.
Not even social. What is your favorite borough in New York? Your favorite borough, like the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. Which part of New York is your favorite?
Oh man, it's tough. I mean, it's really. If we're talking about New York, I mean, the ones that come to mind, like everybody knows, and knows what they're capable of and what they're about. So I feel like the Bronx is more clear. The Queens is what people really appreciate in New York, but people rather be in. So I guess also preference in New York. But you know the part that where everybody wants to be though in New York, regardless of who you are. You want to be at that Madison Square Garden where legends were made. Imagine if Mania was there, man. History that
you never know.
They haven't revealed City to us yet, man. You know, if in your local area, you know where it's gonna be already, but we supposed to be surprised, man, to a week of. So you ready?
Miami, LA, New York. Like,
I'm just ready for that vacation, get the fly. Private jet.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm gonna need all that comforted before I have to commentate a 4 to 5 hours.
Or a 4 out of 5 hour show of Impact Wrestling.
Simon Gotch, I don't know. Aiden English, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Buster?
Like, come on, man. This is what we talking about. That they're not a real team. Like the Goddard. That's why.
They're doing pretty good.
That's why we got us top 10 one of the top doing. Can even make a show until Mania, man. Come on, man. What impact they gonna make you now? They think they are. Power Rangers, they're not that good.
Ooh.
We got a superpower. They not making any sort of impact. They just have bunch. If we being all honest in reality, they just have bunch of guys with mustache. They can run this place.
This is fact. The things that we put in the suit, they ain't gonna swing it.
Like, if they didn't get the opportunity, got kicked off the street, they would be working minimum wage right now. To be honest.
Well, you see the hate. The vibe, the hate. Good more, man.
The squad buildings.
Now you finna say this for the clock to win right here
too. Oh. You know, I got it.
That wasn't 3. And now Mendoza continues to come.
They go inside the guy.
Imagine the embarrassment that would have been on Santos' face, and he has to go back to his people, tell them that I lost to a man named Simon.
Samoa Joe wants some of that action, though.
Hey! Wow, showing some of that athleticism. Oh my goodness, he find everybody off. He going to the top rope now. He going crazy. Hey!
Somebody's so funny when you see him. He's up. I like this guy so far, man. It's fun.
Oh my gosh, the double team is crazy. It's Simon Gotch. You're not used to being in good team situations, but come on, calm down, man.
He won him. He wants to fight. He wants to fight.
Gotta be smart. Fight with your brains, not your...
Mendoza bleeding outside. Dang, English is laid out.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Yeah, Simon Gotch rolling out. It's the best time for Joe to put this away. Look it is. He puts him in the clutch.
The Karina clutch. And Samoa Joe gotta pull it out for his team.
And Samoa Joe.
Been won by Kawhi.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
And that's how you get it done. Hey, nigga, Simon Gotch, Samoa Joe.
It's over, man.
There ain't no Legado though from Tasma. Tack him up.
And you see the blood from a English face. I don't know where he got that blood from because he wasn't putting in any sort of work.
Yeah, right.
Probably got makeup on.
Man, what a match. What a show we have.
Now,
what a show it is.
Now, This, you said what a match. These other matches are now what a match we see right here. Only thing I hope though is that this match doesn't turn into the other match that was very anticipated between two big competitors, two of
Two of
the competitors that had a lot of momentum going for them at the time. Braun Breaker and Brian Cage, which most definitely could have stole the show, but instead Brian Cage couldn't live up to expectations, and he instead got put in his place by Braun Breaker. But I don't think it will go the same way tonight because he has to go head to head with the Almighty, who is the #1 contender for the Left-Right Championship next week after beating Walter. And if he's capable of doing that and being the #1 contender, he's not going to let anybody stop him. But we'll see.
Oh, this is a heavyweight classic we got. It's a battle we have on our hands. A little crossover from Raw and Up, Down, Down. Let's see who comes out the victor in this one. Oh, the Breaker against the Almighty.
Oh, you hear the sirens already.
This is a call.
Call for help. The team manager by his side.
We got Jerry Lawler, the King.
He got a gear and all too. He ready to fight if he needs to.
Braun Breaker is hype. This might be the biggest match of the year for Braun Breaker.
So you getting warmed up, he getting pumped up. He knows. I don't know why I'm right here. He knows how big of a win this could be.
As if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Breaker, man, I love him. My dog. For real.
Man. Bobby Lashley has a lot he needs to gain from this match, so we'll see. And here comes the Hurt Business. Yeah, show off your moves real quick, Bobby. Show them what you about. Dun, dun, dun. We the Warlords.
Hey, Bobby hasn't been here in a little bit. We got the former U.S. champion, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, coming back.
Former U.S. champion, and he's trying to take the mid-card championship on Up, Down, Down as well. Take that Left-Right championship. Do you think he's capable of doing it, being a former mid-card champion on this show?
Of course, but he's going against Johnny Wrestling, Johnny V.
Two-time.
Double champ. Yeah. Two-time champ.
Yeah.
That's going to be an amazing match to see.
Yep, it will be. And then you see MVP by his side with the chain on. You saw the impact MVP was making last night on Up, Down, Down. Wide distractions, and he really kept Bobby in that match. Walter could have maybe had the shot of putting Bobby away, but Bobby was able to keep up and had some sort of help from MVP as well.
So MVP, Bobby Lashley, we are back on Raw.
Hey. Let's see.
Go.
Right now. Bobby Lashley's got to be safe too, because we got a title match coming up. We don't want to get hurt from this. He obviously wants to put on a great match. But be safe to sorry, we all know.
How are your thoughts on Bobby Lashley throughout the year?
know
He needs to find an escape from.
Bobby Lashley,
Nice.
he's definitely
This
had
isn't gonna be good.
a lot of
Gutbuster.
ups and downs. I feel like he,
Filthy.
honestly, he
Stomp
had
it
a
away.
solid year, but I feel like for the Bobby Lashley, you know what he's capable of, how dominant he can be.
Another counter.
I feel like he kind of disappointed a little bit. I feel like not like the biggest disappointment type of situation, but more so that could have reached higher levels. I feel like he has that world championship material. Can most definitely be the face of a brand. Yeah. Maybe that takes place in the attitude.
Now he's been put on
But
the
he
defensive.
definitely gonna have to keep up that attitude he has now if he wants to make it though.
The Almighty has certainly earned his moniker.
Now,
Dominance, the strength of Bobby Lashley. This might overtake the Breaker, Braun Breaker.
you see, he's trying to as dominant as he can because he wants to send a statement to Johnny Gargano, show that he's a man of no fear and that he's putting that title in jeopardy. Johnny Gargano, Lashley open challenge. Was successful. His open challenge, which was accepted by a non-up, down member. Actually, a SmackDown member who beat a up, down competitor, Cesaro. In which they had a solid match, but Gargano got the best of him and looked pretty dominant in that match. And Bobby Lashley's trying to do the same, but Braun Breaker takes back the lead, and he was looking for the spear, but Bobby Lashley catches him.
And the knee. Is it over? Kick out. Okay.
Good timing with that reversal. They can just punch him in the chest.
Bobby Lashley trying to do as much as he can, make a statement, make sure that he sends a message directly to Gargano about his title. And Jerry the King Lawler puts a chair in the ring. Missing a little involvement from Jerry the King, but we'll see if we can get the same type of involvement by Bobby's manager, MVP. You know what MVP can do. He's a mastermind of his own.
Solid contact from Bobby Lashley.
Got two masterminds in the corner.
That didn't go Lashley's way.
Got two beasts in the middle. Who's gonna come out the winner?
That's what makes
I know we got our guy.
It's a beast so great. Is the mastermind behind him, and you'll see MVP was trying to showcase some of it, but the ref wasn't going for it. It still continued to count, but Bobby Lashley was able to kick out, and now the distraction. This is what makes this duo so well.
The MVP. Always when it gets in the heads. Bobby Lashley.
On a forearm. That forearm might have cost Braun Breaker. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Bobby Lashley shook from that.
Can't believe it. Serious. Come on, Breaker.
Braun takes that with me.
Come on, Breaker.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can see
Ready to
these
get the W.
superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has
He wants to make sure
but no one is
he wins too. He wants to come into that title match momentum to win same week. That shows you ready for that. Oh, and now we got the submission and the breaker.
Breaker's back. Boy, it's over. It's over. Boom.
And Bobby Lashley escapes and throws his face first into the chair. And now the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out. Bobby Lashley's all confused. He don't know what to do. They fight forever, and a spear by Braun. Is it over? 1, 2, 3, and 10's unpacking the up, down, down.
Let's get it, bro. This spear.
It says, this is your number 1 contender.
Let's go, Braun Breaker.
And a sign of respect.
A heavyweight classic, man.
And they have respect for each other. And Bobby, don't be too discouraged, because we still got left-right championship match coming up next Wednesday. Up, down, down. But you definitely can't let that match slip through your hands like this match did.
Oh, spear. Braun Breaker, man. Really good. Really talented. I love him. See the next match we got.
And I'm hearing something going on backstage. You check it out real quick.
Some commotion. Hold on, let me go on my phone. This Seth Rollins, Omos, and Apollo. The situation between those three. Let's see what's going on in the backstage area. Man, we saw earlier today the promo Seth gave post the Adam Cole and Apollo match. It was gruesome. But let's see what's going on now, though.
Yeah, Apollo, he's trying to come talk to Rollins, and he said he's not welcome anymore. And Apollo said, "You really gonna do me like that?" And Omos told him to back off. And instead, he said he's not backing off anything, and slapped Omos in the face. And now these two found an alley, and they brawling in the alley right now. What is in store?
We got the giant Omos taking care of business, showing why he is here for Seth Rollins. The bodyguards and enforcer taking care of business. Last time we saw Omos like this was against Vader.
Man, now, do you think that was the smartest thing to do if you're in a Apollo situation, be using your pride more than your brain, trying to use that to control your emotions?
Yeah, Apollo thought this was going to be a new chapter of his career, a new beginning. But no, he's got thrown on the side of the road like that. It has to be heartbreaking. Right? Omos finna show him there ain't no ties in this business. Can't trust nobody in this business. Sometimes you gotta stand on your own and be your own man, not just follow some man's vision.
Cruz escapes the attack.
Huge
boot.
Omos is showing why he's here. And I love him.
He moved.
Apollo flying back though. Still getting beat.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Yeah. It's definitely the end of Apollo with the vision, but man, he had a good run, and at least what he got was the recognition that he feels he deserves. But Omos puts an end to him.
Quickly
Omos on a rampage. He is ready to take on the dark side. This is a different Omos we've been seeing as of late. Outraged Omos, I would say. But man, now switching gears again. Instead of working instead of looking towards the different faction promotions going on, we are instead turning to the women's division, going for women's competitors who have a lot of talent, and this match is so big that it looks so good on paper that it gotta be something on the line.
Has to be something on the line. And now some news that I gotta break to you guys. Shayna Baszler was supposed to get a women's title shot last week, but Nikki Cross, someone who has replaced her in this match. Shayna really wants to focus on the up, down women's championship on WrestleMania. She will be on up, down next week for a contract signing But now, this fatal four-way is for Sasha Banks' next competitor on the last show, the Christmas edition, on Thursday Night Raw. So which four of these women, these talented women, will face Sasha Banks for WWE Women's Championship? Let's find out right now.
And
Go.
the first woman coming out is Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, someone who I really love, but it's just been underwhelming and just. I want a girl to win out of Ember Moon, and I think this is her win. This is her time. What about you?
I would kind of agree that it seems like since her times in NXT, post that, she's been one of those superstars that you hear about when they get called up, they basically get ruined, which I wouldn't necessarily say is ruined because she's still got the talent to be something, but at least this year she's been, her and her partner Liv Morgan have both been two competitors where you haven't really heard that much noise from. Maybe you've heard some noise at least. Liv Morgan has made some noise on Impact, but specifically Ember Moon, haven't heard of the sound from her.
Speaking of sounds, we got a lot of sounds in this match going on from the likes of Ember Moon. And the likes of who's coming up right now. Kay Lee Ray is back in action, y'all. She's back from injury. She was cleared to perform. Let's see what she can bring back to the women's division.
NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous. Oh, you better believe it, Michael. In fact,
Now, I have to admit, I don't know much about Kay Lee Ray. Okay, I don't know her past, what she did on SmackDown, but it's in the past, focus on right now, in the future.
Yeah,
well, now let's see.
And there will be a trade going down to after the year. Kay Lee Ray will make her last impact on Raw because she will be sent to the Attitude Era, a long fourth round pick via NXT for none other than L.A. Knight and a superstar that we know interest Raw, making a return to Raw. None other than Tony Storm to take that women's division. Austin Scott.
So Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state
Woman
of New
with
Jersey.
a lot of emotions, like you see this entire, this is giving all. It's like so emo, so dark.
I was low-key thinking it, but I think that's where it brings out her inner self. It makes her very, bring out all her emotions into the ring, and it makes her compete at a higher level because of it.
I see Ember Moon and Liv Morgan, or as a team, live on the moon.
The heck? What's going on?
That's her. That's her. Nikki Cross is here. Nikki
First, Karma, then the Fiend, and then we got Nikki Cross. Can I escape from this?
Let's go, Nikki. I'm excited for this territory that we got. Ember, Kay, Liv, and Nikki. Let's see who's going to be the number one contender. Right now, let's go.
Is this a elimination?
Maybe this is one fall. Wait, check it quick. take a look. It's elimination map.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is this second last match?
Yes.
You want to promote the main event at all? Or do you want to surprise?
I'll promote it. It's a little bit somewhat. Now, as you guys know, the main event scene, I'll be honest, it's beginning pretty dry. Now, why has to be dry? In which the competition, Shinsuke took them all out. I don't know what to say. Everybody who has stepped in Shinsuke's way, Shinsuke cut them down. Shinsuke is on a rampage, undefeated. And Shinsuke is calling out anybody from any promotion, from any company. Come out here. Put on a banger. Put on a main event worthy match. For his liking, so Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be in action. Next. And it's going to be a treat. Trust me, I got somebody that's it's going to be a dream match. Yeah, it's all take it a bit. And how do you feel about Shinsuke's time as WWE champion?
I mean, I feel like it's hard to really judge we had it for portion of time now, but I'm really right now kind of disappointed we won't get to see this last real test, which is at WrestleMania, but it definitely could change. Hulk Hogan decides to step into the challenge Shinsuke Nakamura, because I know you and probably Shinsuke have heard the disrespect from and Liv Morgan eliminates her partner. She has to do what she has to do. Now, I know you guys probably have heard the disrespectful remarks from Hulk Hogan. He's saying, looking at the champions and saying that he sees all the established champions in around universe mode, seeing legends he used to go against, like Stone Cold and Bret Hart, the current superstar of the year, Chris Bay. We got one of the greatest wrestlers planet, Chris Jericho, one of the best in the world. We got, he said he didn't want to lose, which was his world champion, Mark Henry, the Hall of Pain, but he still respects what he brings to the roster. But then he sees everybody bring something to the table, but then looks at Shinsuke and is confused from his unorthodox style of wrestling and doesn't understand how that works. And feels like it's really just, he feels like he's really overrated. He's never stepped in the ring with him and doesn't understand how he earns so much success. His fighting style. Having fighting words like that, disrespecting someone for being different, that doesn't go down smoothly with Shinsuke, and we know Shinsuke is not a guy words. He's all about the action. He's about getting it done. He's about battling it out. So you know he's up for the challenge. The real question is, will Hogan make the decision to challenge that? Or does he have something else in mind? Question.
Now my response to that is, let's do it. It's the first time ever. Once in a lifetime match. Shinsuke Nakamura, undefeated WWE champion, against the one of a kind, the legend, the Warrior King. Philip Manson also doesn't have to do it. And if he doesn't want to do it, that's okay, that's his law. We're saying, we're gonna
aggravating her competition at this
You're gonna
point.
get a different and a more refreshing match. Then you just have to play like Stone Cold or Bret Hart. Not to say that won't be an amazing match. It would be an amazing match. But the people want something new. They want something different, unorthodox.
And I feel like also it's like, hey, two different styles, seeing how they match each other, and it really. And I feel like in Hogan's situation, not in terms of skill, but in terms of being smart. If you want to choose any champion, that might be the best one to go for, because every other champion has some sort of match playing for Mania already. If you try disrupting that, you're just lessening your chances of winning when you can just challenge Shinsuke to a one-on-one and take your shot in that 50-50 chance.
When Liv and Nikki gets caught up on Liv.
Oh, and can Kaylee Ray pick up the victory? Reversal by Liv Morgan into the DDT. Is this Liv Morgan's moment? Is this her moment? Liv! And Kaylee Ray wants to make, like I said, make her last mark before the end of the year and maybe take that women's championship to the Attitude Era. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
Oh, okay, Kay and Liv.
You got to give a lot of credit here.
How you thinking?
Oh, it's going to happen. Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around.
Okay.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. This could be big. Going up high. She has her target weighed and measured.
Oh, and Liv.
Nice takedown. Keeps her away.
Oh, okay, Liv. Hey, Liv. Give me something.
Face first, here it comes. And Kaylee Ray experiencing another one. And she's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth it. Liv ending this fight right there.
And Liv gets it. Liv gets the opportunity at Sasha Banks next week, ladies and gents.
An enormous win here. And this
Liv Morgan with Sasha Banks.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises
You got
and
it.
dramatic
This was
moments
amazing, man.
from all four superstars.
Yeah, what you think about the match?
I think it was a solid match. It was something cool, something that gets you warmed up for the main event, in which we got Shinsuke Nakamura going against his kryptonite in the main event.
As you guys can see, I went out and picked, I think, the best competition for Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura against AJ Styles. The main event for tonight. Go to Ticket Edition. Have to give y'all a banger. Have to give y'all a treat to go home with. New York City, baby. Let's get it on. Play that music. I know how it is in New York City.
Man, what you think about this main event? Does it get any bigger?
Does it get any bigger? Like, Shinsuke Nakamura, the history between these two, it's, oh my god. And now, AJ Styles is on the ball for the first time ever. I don't know before this match starts, who you got in this match?
I mean, man, I like Shinsuke and all, but AJ's got the best of him so far, so I don't know if I don't know if I can bet against him.
You know me, I got my God Shinsuke Nakamura. Improving everybody. Ain't no kryptonite.
Let's see.
Oh man. That a good one. That a good one.
Here comes Shin.
Here comes the WWE champion.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Make sure to check your phone, ladies and gentlemen, on social media. You better check your mom after that. You're about to see a banger.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most impressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world.
Shinsuke Nakamura, man, the WWE champion in action. Next.
We're about to witness tonight, which many in the world believe is a
Yeah. And another reason why I gotta go, the man right here, I feel like he's hungry, man. Since being two-time AEW World Champ, he hasn't really had anything to do besides these type of dream matches, and he wants to make sure when he get opportunities like this, he gets it done, and he's in the top 5 for Superstar of the Year right now, so he wants to make his mark by going through the people that step in his way.
That's phenomenal.
No, no. Lots of walls running on the side in the neighborhood. Dude, then it's going all the way and I got it. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. They want none. They don't want none. They'll be the best in the internet.
They don't want none.
They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. The club about to take over. They don't none.
Let's go.
Oh man, you see the crowds on their feet for this one. It's about to work. That time, man. When we see matches like this, and first of all, AJ, he needs to get back on track, and winning matches like this is what helps. While on the other hand, Shinsuke Nakamura, he wants to finally get the upper hand on AJ the clean way. When he was a heel, he did some dirty tricks to get the upper hand, but he knows that's not him. He's now another man. He a true wrestler. Shows his true strong style wrestling, and he is a pierce wrestler. And he makes sure that he does what he can do through his ability. He gets the job done, and he wants to show that with all that being said, that is what's going to get him to pick up the victory on AJ Styles tonight. But man, it's tough. We just haven't seen it from Shinsuke. We don't know if his peers of wrestling is in him when talking about having the upper hand against a phenomenal competitor like AJ Styles.
Raises the shoulder before the one
I
count.
see it in him.
That shoulder up so
I
quickly.
see. I'm
What a
just. Oh
statement.
my God. I just.
All over their opponent.
This show has been amazing, top to bottom, man. I'm really tired of this show.
Kick to the gut.
On AJ
Makes AJ take a seat.
Completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Boom. Pele kick.
Do more to get this fully in his favor.
No. Go fight back, AJ.
He switches it back around.
Shinsuke's trying to make quick work of AJ. The Nakamura kicks. Hey. Hey.
Go.
Hey.
Still going.
Hey.
Good grief.
Last time we saw this much hype was against Adam Cole. We know how that match went.
Here's the cover.
It won't be much longer.
1, 2.
Oh, he kicked out at 2.
How in the world did he do
They
that?
got it too. More.
Oh, and AJ trips on.
Okay. I want that. I want that.
Bang! Drops him on his head.
Buster.
Oh, I put Spurs position. You know what he's looking for. Jump across the ring. The head up. What the fuck? Phenomenal! And he misses and crashes and burns.
Crashes and burns.
Bang! And a kick to the gut again. To make sure AJ takes a seat. Oh, that would have been the perfect time. That Styles clash. What he got in store.
Johnson on his head.
Picked up. Straight down with a
Trying to
DDT.
damage Shinsuke a little bit before. It's a big move like this coming up next, which is the phenomenal forearm. And it connects.
Finish the job here.
Okay.
1, 2.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow,
Oh,
some
nope.
way, Nakamura continues his battle.
Not that easy at all.
Fight forever.
And now AJ has to reach
Fight
out. Has
forever.
to gather himself again.
Fight forever.
Blast off
And AJ.
with their
Nice
head.
stop. Jumping close. Take Shinsuke off his feet.
He got up for that one.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Thanks.
Submission time.
Looking to apply pressure.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit. Just take.
Fighting out of the Dragon Sleeper successfully.
Yeah. Nakamura kicks. Boom. 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 Let's go. Oh, it might be it. Over.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? I think we're going to see it, Corey.
Oh, and a cage Shasa, but gets tripped by AJ. And could this be the beginning of the end? Could this really show that this is his kryptonite?
He knows that reverse. I give him that. But Shinsuke just comes back with the combination, man. That's the wrestling you was talking about.
Oh, and now he's hitting that glorious Styles Clash. And his legs on the ropes, but the ref doesn't see it. And Shinsuke almost got screwed.
In Nakamura tonight. And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no
Great match.
Would
We
have
got
been a pitiful way to end the night. And a phenomenal forearm as he sending Shinsuke packing on his own show. 2, 3, and yes, he does.
Okay. Hey, AJ.
Here is your winner.
Hey, he just got his number.
Give respect. Say no.
I cannot say enough about the effort we saw from AJ Styles tonight. Styles became a different man right before our eyes.
Perhaps Shinsuke was wrong in thinking AJ's emotions would be his downfall.
Now, I expect a number out this rating, but I want to see what's your opinion on the show.
They want none. They want none. I want none. I want none. Alright, let's take another look around about the show. Now, taking a look opener. The opener was A-Kid, Kevin Owens, Dominic Dijakovic. Great match. I feel like it was a pretty solid match, but I feel like I would give that more so 3.5 star just because of the fact how quick the match went. We got a few spots like regular TLC type spots, but truly don't think we got to see exactly what we could have saw from this match, because Kevin Owens took advantage of Dominic and A-Kid focusing on each other, being former rivals and all, and Kevin Owens took advantage of that and got the victory. Now on the other hand, after that, people say second match, worst match. Well, that was not the case tonight, because then we got a 4.5 to 5 star tag team championship classic banger that came up with the Broserweights retaining tag team titles. And then changing gears, had personally my favorite pure wrestling match in the night, Adam Cole Apollo, 5-star match to me, where Adam Cole pulled off the victory and maybe made a bad night for Apollo that came later on. This tag match is pretty cool and stuff, but it was more so an entertainment type match. I feel like it wasn't really too much implications on the line or really anything look out, but this gave Samoa Joe the hump he needed. It gave him some resilience. It gave him something to fight for. It gave him the time to bring back the Destroyer that we know him to be. But I would say I like the TLC match though a little bit more than that. So this 33 give 3-star. Side. Then the Braun Breaker and Bobby Lashley match, great match. I'll give that 4-star match. It was a pretty good match. I would have liked to see some more from submissions. Obviously Braun Breaker locked in his submission. Would have been nice to see Bobby Lashley lock in the Hurt Lock, and then see maybe going back and forth submissions, see who could get the better of the two. But unfortunately couldn't get that, but still a solid match nonetheless. And we have Omos taking advantage of Apollo and putting an end to him and his disappointments that he put on. Then we had a solid women's match where Liv Morgan picks up the victory. It was just something really to warm up for the main event, and main event's exactly what we expected. Could have been even better classic, but it was still a good match nonetheless, and I would give that about a 4-star match as well. So pretty solid show all around, and personally I think that just because of the flow of the show and all, and how well rounded it was, I would give it better than what Up Up Down Down came up with. And I would say that this would be a 9.75 10, which gives them the highlight.
I can't get that point. I can't get that 0.8. 9.8.
9.75.
Whatever.
Whatever. You just got the show of the week so far. Say what?
I want more than that. I want a 10. But I understand why it's not a 10 though.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted a 10, there was stuff that needed to be improved. The only way is a 10. You gotta be everything. It's put together perfectly, executed perfectly. It has to be something where, as you see the whole time, that every match could have been best match in the night, which just wasn't tonight. But it's still currently show of the week though.
Okay, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take that. Man,
That's the end.
What a show tonight.